What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself, and today is a debut and the only request for this game right here. It's called MONARK, M-O-N-A-R-K. This song is called Pleiades. I'll look it up, see how to properly say it. And this is from the channel. You're gonna love this. It's called Video Game OST. Requested by Justin over on Patreon. And they said in the request comment that a bit different from what I usually request. So I'm very interested in that because long time requester. Never heard of this game, have no idea. And let me look up in the meantime how to say. Actually, let's go to Google right now. Screw it. Why not? Pleiades. The Seven Sisters. Okay, wait, hold on. Here you go.
Pleiades.
One more time.
Pleiades. Pleiades.
Pleiades. Oh, you know what's even worse about that is look at the last word. Pleiades nuts. Got him. Let's go. Oh, let me start over. Can't believe it took 2 years, but I finally got him. Don't know who the composer is.
Yeah, 溢れたラーミー一生する気もないような改心奴隷という名のハンデ黙ったままじゃいられない笑わせるぶち壊すプレアーです前らの好きにはさせない根にさえ残ったガイス負の山よみがえるコースさす人の目は興味ない果てない自由が書いているむき出す反抗心恐れるものなし純粋を騙し廃れかけてるシーン気づかず狂わされてた過去自ら救ってくバンド時々けがないよさらけ出す逆に書いた愛を Yeah これ以上は散ってゆくのは見たくもない閉ざされたままに願ってるのは
Looking up the composer.
誰か一人が手を挙げなければいけない空間それじゃつまらない誰もが夢を勝ち歩くことだけつの数今に見てろよ深い憂鬱を経て真実を知る奴がひれ伏せて未来の僕らを救える挑戦者特に気づいてる自身のローエンド未だに突き進んでるだけもけもお前の汚れた脳へ届けよおかげさまで慣れたわまるで自分以外が嘘のよでも今は前しか見てない恨みを悲しみをかき消す矛盾と夢の身で
I don't know why, but this feels like a deep cut. Rapping over That's cool. A little strange, but cool. Good singer too. Multi-talented singer. I'm guessing it's the same person. Really cool, but I feel like I have to listen to this a few times to grasp it. I can't really say I've ever heard anything like that before, which is why I'm like processing it. It's not every day that happens, mind you. Also, the fact that it's been going in different places. It's not just like a very point A to point B type of rap. That's how it ends. And then like even there, like having an outro and stuff, you know? So what I saw was the composer is Tsukasa Masuko. I do not know who was in this song. Like who was the singer, rapper. But it did remind me of one. Let me see if I know her name. Yeah. Damn, she's only 18. I thought she was older. There's this one. She got kind of famous like a year ago or so. It's a Japanese rapper she's really, really good. I don't know how to say her name. I think it's Kokona? Cocona. It's like that's like the only time I've ever heard like a female Japanese rapper before, until now. So I guess I'm saying if you like this, then go check her out. Now, this wasn't necessarily like a new genre or anything. It was more like a combination of genres that you don't typically hear together, I guess. For example, or musical ideas, I should say, not just genres, right? It had a lot of like dubstep influence with the little. Dubstep is a lot of things. Some people classify it as into like the wub sound. It's typically for me the beat, the BPM of the pa pa, but also the dub, which has been long gone, and that's where it came from. But the actual dub, like the reggae part, da da. Sometimes you hear it, sometimes you don't. Now it's just like step. I don't know. But that's alongside with, rapping, and then Japanese. I'm guessing that was Japanese. Let me know. Sorry. And then the singing. It's. I mean, it's not like it's totally foreign to have singing and rapping at the same time. But I don't know. It was just like really well done and just a bunch of new ideas that I just wasn't expecting. And it worked. It sounded okay. The production was good. Nothing was bad about it. It's not that... See, here's the thing. And because a lot of people, they labeled me right away. And I get that even to this day in real life. It's followed me throughout like most of my teenage years until now, that where people just kind of like long hair, tattoos, metalhead, plays guitar, whatever. I do play guitar, but even in the guitar world, right? Like they don't know I play flamenco, blues, jazz, and anything else in between, but they just see the so. But I can appreciate all styles of music, especially this stuff. I listened to dubstep for a while, listened to hip hop. I've been listening to like underground hip hop since I was like 10. So, I can appreciate it. I'm not just going to be like, oh, this isn't blah, blah, blah. This is what I'm signing up for when it comes to not only do I see this as like experiencing new video game music per se, I'm just discovering new music, right? Some people say that VGM is kind of like a genre. I mean, I guess it's kind of a broad statement. I don't know if I agree with it. Because if you put video game music into just one umbrella, there's so many things that it can fall under, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. What I'm saying is like I'm glad that like stuff like this can still be requested, because I would never guess it from a video game. It just sounds like a song. But I was more impressed with like the production value of it. And it sounded somewhat modern, a little bit. Maybe a couple years ago. I'm not sure when it was released. I don't know if I saw that. Let's look it up, actually. I never heard of MONARK either. What do I keep saying MONARK? MONARK. 2021 Japanese role-playing game. Okay, yeah. So I was pretty much dead on. I was like, not too recent, but recent. That's kind of what I meant. I was thinking more like 2018, but 2021. Okay. Interesting. It's on Switch too. Yeah, I don't know anything about this game, and I'm not going to look up anything. Maybe I'll look at the art. Let's look at the art, if any. Oh, I'm not getting any. Oh, there's one in-game footage. It looks a little. It looks turn-based, and it looks like very stylized. Like it kind of looks like a. oh god, I don't know if this is the right term, but it looks kind of like a moving manga. It's got like a certain look to it. Then again, I don't know anything about manga and anime, so I'm a total noob. Anyways, that was cool. Different. I like different. I love different. And also, just the fact that no one else has requested a single song from this game. That's what I meant when it's like a deep cut. Because you guys have to remember just how many requests I have. Actually, maybe people don't even know. They just assume because, you know, whatever. I have a lot. Thousands. So odds are, for me, the way I see my growing list, do you guys want to see it? Check it out. It's right here. Look at this. From the beginning and up until today. That's just Patreon. It's like a PayPal. Whoop. Yeah. So there's a lot. You might have even seen some upcoming stuff. There's a lot. So when I see a game that has one request or two, that's what I mean by deep cut. Now, of course, there's millions of games out there. But in my eyes, the stuff that gets requested and, you know, because this is like straight video game audience, pretty much, it makes me think, why only one? You know what I mean? So if you've played this game, please tell me more about it, your experience with it. Have you heard about it but never tried it, pulled the trigger, or anything like that? I don't know how people discover games, you know, like now, the way I discover games now is through this channel. But I've never gone like out of my way to like look through stores and see what's, you know, what's going on, what's new, what's trending, all that stuff. For example, I just got a Switch like a week ago or so, and I don't even know what to do with it. I'm just kind of like lollygagging, and I'm like, what do I pick? What do I do? Like, yeah, it's, I don't know. Regardless, song was cool, great, fantastic, and I thought it was cool. It was very catchy. I like the dual style of her rap and her singing. She's had a great voice, and the bass was fantastic. It's cool. I can appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you, Justin. Thank you to all my Patreon members. Thank you to my Platinum members. Let me know more about this game if you know about it. But that is Pleiades. Sorry about that. I'm not sorry. Until next time, my name is Jesse. Peace.